Alright, yo. Week 2 LCS. We finished. We went 0-2, obviously. Today, I mean, it's Monday now. I'm not really like that upset over it. Oh, also, making improvements to my vlog. I'm gonna be eating popcorn today while we vlog at home. I was gonna do it like walking around, but I decided I was too lazy, so I made popcorn and now I'm recording. And I also have music in the background too, because I was heard. The feedback I got was that it was pretty boring, so hopefully this popcorn and the music spices it up a little bit. So yeah, once again, I'll probably just upload this without thinking, without editing anything. So the usual stuff. Sorry. Shit. Where did I start? Well, we played versus Optic and Team Liquid this weekend. I think. I mean, definitely no one expected to go 0-2. I think we expected to beat Optic for sure, like pretty easily. But we faltered quite a bit that match. Honestly, I don't remember the Optic match that much anymore. Like once we lost the game, I kind of like, we reviewed it and then I kind of put it out of my memory because I needed to focus on the Sunday match, obviously. So, yeah, I mean, honestly, the week of practice that we had leading into LCS week 2 was actually terrible. The only good day of practice we got was like Friday, and I'm pretty sure the only good practice we did on Friday was like the afternoon block and the night block that we did, which like felt pretty good because the entire week was like scrims were pretty poor. I don't know what it is exactly, but kind of just are not playing well. Like no one is really playing that well in general. Like I mean sometimes we win just because we're we're LCS players, obviously we're gonna win sometimes, but most of the time we'll just lose because we don't play as a team, and it's pretty weird. Something I never had in Echo Fox really. On Echo Fox most of our scrims were pretty decent. Sometimes people would tilt and that's what would ruin it, but like, I don't know, this time it's weird. It's like sort of people are tilting, and like, I think sometimes I tilt as well. Like all 5 of us kind of do it. So we had a like big meeting after our loss on Sunday when we like went 0-2 obviously, and I mean everyone was pretty mad. I think no one wanted to lose, especially on Sunday. Like that match meant a lot to Piglet, and he was like really distraught over losing that game, and like everyone was really. Like going 0-2 after going 2-0 the first week is like pretty big letdown, because we could have had a chance to really like already be ahead of every other team in LCS, but now we're just like in the middle of the pack. So like we didn't really get anything out of going 2-0. We basically just countered it by going 0-2. So yeah, I mean, I'm not like mad about it. It's kind of just, I've moved on now. I'm gonna go up to practice tomorrow on Tuesday, definitely like with a different mindset for the scrim. Like I need to try to bring more to the team, I feel. Like right now I don't think I'm bringing enough. I think like I just have to focus on like being more consistent in how often I'm like shot calling and like bringing that part to the team. Because I feel like I should be able to like have the team's back if anything goes wrong, and like that's something I didn't feel like I was able to do this weekend. Like the first weekend I kind of was able to bring the TSM game back a bit, and like this weekend I really wasn't able to do shit. Like I think my colleague game was okay. I didn't really do anything special, and then the Lysandra game, like I didn't really do much at all. Like I think there was multiple like opportunities in that game for me to actually like fucking all in and actually get on the back line and get kills, because I was really fed that game, but I didn't really take it, and I think that's kind of just like lack of confidence for me. Kind of didn't like, I didn't pull the trigger when I saw the opportunity, and like I should have. And it's a pretty bad mindset to have. I'm usually not like that, but for some reason, just on that Sunday game, I didn't want to like just go in and like, I don't know. We were also like waiting for item timers, and I don't know. Team Liquid played pretty well. Like in all honesty, like that team is really really good. Double Lip, Jensen. I mean, literally all 5 of the Team Liquid players are really really good, and I mean they just seem to play the best of the team. They're definitely the best team in the LCS right now, so pretty interesting. Shoot, what else? I don't really want to talk about the games too much more. I haven't really, dude. I was gonna vlog. I think I already said it, but I was gonna actually like walk around with my camera. I don't have a camera. I only have a phone, but it like records hella nice. But I can't upload my videos from my phone to the computer. I like on HD or whatever. Like I can't get my videos onto the camera on the computer, and I do not know why. Like I try to do multiple stuff, and I tried emailing it to myself, and then whenever I email it, just like compresses it, and then it just ruins the quality. So I was like, fuck. But yeah. I finally got master tier in solo queue. Feels good. Like 29 wins, 20 losses or something. It's pretty fucking bad, but whatever. I think I was like 14 and 14 at one point. So, oh yeah, I have a bet going with Acadian for this entire split. That whoever plays more solo queue by the end of like whenever both of our seasons are over, then like it's like a $1,000 bet. Whoever has more games, and right now I think we're pretty close. We're both around like 50 to 60, so it's pretty hype. I think we're both grinding for that, which is pretty funny. It's good motivation. I mean, I would have been playing no matter what, but I did it for my boy Matt. No, I'm just kidding. What else? I got to see a bunch of friends on Sunday night. It was fun. We went and played some board games, hung out. It's always refreshing to do stuff like that Sunday night, since like literally almost, I mean today I'm playing League too. It's like almost 6-7 days out of the week I'm playing League for like 10 plus hours, so it's always fun. I'm getting along really well with Lyra. It's actually really funny. I really am like, it's like in and out of the game, me and him are becoming like pretty close friends, which is cool. What should I say? I feel like I don't want to make this boring, but I feel like it's been kind of boring so far. There's really not much going on in my life right now. The O2 kind of like puts a stinker on the fucking week, but it's honestly fine. Like as long as we come into practice next week and start and like try our ass off. Oh, we get our second coach back next week. So we have a Korean coach. His name is Earl, and he was here for a little bit, but then he had to leave back to Korea to do some like visa stuff, and I believe he gets here on Wednesday, and I think that's gonna help a lot. I really, really, really like him. I also have the cayenne pepper on my popcorn because it makes popcorn 10 times better. All spicy food is actually good, by the way. I fucking love spicy food. I'm really lounging today though. Like I look like I like this thing. I literally wear it every Monday because I'm just hard chilling. What else? Oh, dude. This morning I weighed in. All-time low weight ever. I've been doing it. Actually, I've been losing weight now for like the last 2 weeks. I started trying a lot harder again. So on New Year's, after like Christmas and all that stuff and like holidays, I was 195 pounds. And if you followed me or seen like older pictures of me, like 2 years ago, I was like nearing like 250 pounds. And then I did keto and just watched what I ate for a while and did a little bit of gym. Got all the way down to 190 pounds. And then I kind of hit 190, and then I just I got complacent because I was just like, nice, dude. Like, I never thought I would get here. Like, my goal was 200 pounds originally, and then I got to like 190, and then I was like, okay, I'm chilling now. And then basically I was at 190, let's say maybe 8 months ago, and then 8 months ago I kind of like decided I want to like try and lose some more weight. So I started gymming. Still just hovered around 190 for a long time, and like gained a lot of muscle. So like my weight was kind of in the middle, but like my body was improving, but then the scale wasn't changing, so that was weird for me because for so long I just looked at the scale and I was like, nice, I'm losing weight. But now, basically during last off season, I went to the gym like I want to say 4 times a week usually with smoothie every day for about 2 to 3 months, and that was really good. I gained a ton of muscle again, and yeah, whatever. Back to the point. I was like 195 pounds at around Christmas, New Year's time, and a lot of it was muscle, but I still like got a little bit of chunk to me that I kind of want to lose. And since the beginning of January, I'm now 185 pounds this morning, which is like the lowest weight I've ever been in the last like who knows, since like probably 6 years, since when I was like still growing. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I have like a lot of my fat is like not evenly balanced on my body. Like a lot of it is just on my belly, and like it's a little bit on my chest, not as much as it used to be. Cause like I don't know, that's like the part that changed a lot first was my chest and like my legs, but you can't really tell that one as much. So I want to get down to like 180. That's my goal right now. I'm trying to keep it like kind of short, but I could totally see myself getting to like 175-ish. I feel like that would be a really good weight for me. And then once I do get down to that weight, I kind of want to start weightlifting pretty hard. I don't know. For me, it's weird because like I'm really on and off with my weightlifting. Like I've been doing it semi-consistently for the last month or two, but then like the 3 months prior to that, I was doing it really consistently. But I think that also has to do with my job because it's really easy for me to lift and like go hard at the gym during the off season because I have so much time. So yeah. Honestly, I mean, I get a lot of gym inspiration from the people I hang out with as well. Like, I'm around Acadian, Golden Glue, Keith, and like Sun all the time. And like, they're all really, really fit dudes. So definitely surrounding myself with like those kind of people who like really care about that stuff is like giving me a better outlook. And I mean, comparing to when I was like really big to now, and like I've made obviously a lot of improvements. It's like changes every part of your life, to be honest. Like confidence, like how I talk to people. I don't know. Just literally, it's too much to explain. I could probably get into it really deep if I wanted to, but definitely losing weight and like trying to make my appearance better is a really good thing. Oh, it just impacts every part of your life. The confidence is a really big thing, so I'm slowly grinding it still. Obviously the popcorn is like, doesn't help that much, but I'm doing it for the vlog. For the boys. What else? Wow. That song that just played was played by Young Jalapeno. It's insane. Oh, this morning I literally downloaded like Fallout 4 and Stardew Valley, acting like I was gonna play it, and then I opened the games, and both times I opened both of the games, I just ended up alt F4ing and then deleting the game. Cause it's just like, feels too boring to play any game but League right now. I listened to an interview with Jensen, and Jensen's was like, yeah, there's no other games to play right now. Like, League is just the best game, and like, honestly, that's just too true. There's like no games worth playing at the moment. Like, I tell myself on my off day I kind of want to chill in League, but like, I literally am just playing anyways because I'm having a lot of fun with it right now. And like, the meta's okay. I mean, I don't really have that many complaints. Oh shit, my monitor just went black. Okay, it's back. Well, shit, to drop popcorn. Yeah. What else? I think next weekend I play C9 and let me actually check. Week 3 LCS. So I play 100 Thieves and Cloud9. Ooh, that's hype. Honestly, it's all gonna depend on how next week's practice goes. If we fix our shit in practice, we're gonna be hella good. If we don't, we're just gonna really like keep trolling on stage. So we'll see. I kind of want to make a bet with Licorice, dude. I kind of want to make a bet like whoever loses the game has to die their hair the color of the enemy, the other team's like color. So like if we won, then Eric would have dyed his hair red, and then if we lost, I would dye my hair blue. I don't know, it'd be kind of fun. Also, I kind of just want to dye my hair. In general, I don't know why. I have like a weird inclination to want to dye my hair recently, and like I got one of my friends got like this spray hair dye, and I did it literally last night, and honestly it didn't look that bad, but like since it was like really cheap, it was like super annoying on my hair. Well, hold up, I can show you my pillowcase. And where is it? I think it's in here. Oh, look at this sadness. That's for my hair. I was sleeping on my pillowcase last night. Got a little bit on my blanket too. I gotta wash it. But I woke up and literally my like forehead was all blue. My hands were all blue, and I was just like, oh shit. That's how is that? But yeah. All right. What else? Probably nothing else, honestly. I think don't give up on clutch yet, please. I think it's really good for us that we O2'd, to be honest. Hopefully it's eye-opening for the whole team. So, yeah. I'll see you guys next Monday. Same deal. Do another vlog on Monday. I'm committing the whole season, even if we are getting shit on. Yeah, I mean, I'm not that sad, to be honest. Just really want to make sure practice next week is good. And yeah, if you guys like have any recommendations for like making the vlog better, let me know. I'm pretty bad still, but maybe the popcorn and the music helped a little bit. So yeah, all right. Follow me at Demonte on Twitter, at t.demonte on Instagram, and peace. I'll see you guys next Monday on the 11th. Wow, my math is good.